All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Hawakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule on teach well. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, there's going to be a time coming in the last days in the kingdom, okay? All right, where Israel's going to be at peace, all right? And within that peace, we're going to have complete sovereignty under Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and King David. But what I want to hit on in this lesson is we're not going to be afraid anymore in the times of peace under Yahweh Shem Shai. So this is Micah chapter 4, verse 4. But they, all right, I'm excluding this. I'm making this just in this lesson exclusively to Israel, okay? But they shall sit every man under his vine and under his fig tree, and none shall make them afraid, for the mouth of Yahweh of hosts have spoken it. So if we're looking at this from the eyes of all the nations of the world, Esau Edom is a threat to the whole world. All right, and since Esau Edom is a threat to the whole world tells after Esau, follows after them, and those other nations that follow after Esau are a threat to the nation of Israel. Okay, but in the days of the kingdom, all these nations, all right, are going to, as you read up, they're going to be at peace. All right, but I'm speaking in the sense of peace for the nation of Israel. All right, so let's look at the word afraid here on Google, and then we're going to get in the blue letter. All right, it says feel afraid. Afraid. It says feeling fear or anxiety, frightened. All right, scared stiff, terrified, petrified, nervous, okay, horror stricken, and there's curses within the scriptures that say, we're going to be in this state of mind, all right. I'm trying to think of what scripture specifically it is. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Trying to find it in the Bible I'm actually reading. All right, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, and I'm going to just read it straight from the Bible. It says, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. That goes into being afraid. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and thou shalt have no assurance of thy life. All right. So that's Deuteronomy 28, 65, and 66. I should have read 64, but nonetheless, in the kingdom, these curses are going to be put on our enemies, and they're going to be afraid, okay? So let's go to go to Revelation 7. This is all what's coming to us, man. Peace and safety and security, all right? This is Revelation 7 and... 16. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them. All right, and that Lamb is Yahushua, and shall lead them unto living fountains of water, and Yahweh shall wipe away all their tears. This is peace, okay? I want to see what the word feed them is. All right, to feed, to tend to them, okay? To govern, to rule over them, all right? That's what Yahushua is going to do. He's going to rule over us, all right? He's going to feed us, man. He's going to tend to us, all right? And how's he going to do that? He's going to be giving us our heart's desire, all right? I don't know where in the scriptures it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the Lord's going to answer our prayers even before we can finish speaking it, okay? That's true peace, man. All right? Well, let's go to Revelations 20, 21, Salakia. It's Revelations 21 and 3. And the point is at 4. No, I'm going to start at 1. This is Revelation 21 and 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So this rulership that we're living in now is going to be completely destroyed, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Al-Shai is going to set up a new kingdom, all right, a new heaven and a new earth, all right. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them and be their power. So the Lord's going to be joined with us again. All right, well, we're going to be joined with the Lord again, and that's through the mercies of Yahweh, all right, by way of Yahushua, because he's our mediator, all right. Verse 4. This is also continuing speaking with peace, because one, we're going to be with the Lord, all right, and we're going to be one with the Lord, because we're going to have the law, statute, commandments in our inward parts, all right. Verse 4, and Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So the things that are passed away, fearing for your life, being afraid, being anxious, worrying about this or worrying about that, all those things are going to be passed away. All right, this is what we have to look forward to. All right, this is Jeremiah. Let me see, where is it? Jeremiah 31. And this is how we're going to be at peace, and at peace with the Lord, and at peace in general. All right. This is Jeremiah 31 and 31. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shem Shai, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. So no other nation, all right, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them. And that was the covenant that was written on stone, all right, that Moses gave to the Israelites through Yahweh Shem Shai, all right. But this covenant, this shall be the covenant, all right, the promise. Let's look at that word covenant, because the Lord don't break his promises, man.
Strong's H1285. Berith.
All right, Berith. All right, it says covenant. All right, alliance, pledge. Okay. All right. It says be between Yahweh and men, alliance of friendship. All right. Covenant, divine ordinance with signs or pledges. All right. And the signs, all right, we can see that within the whole law, when we didn't keep the law, statute, commandments, the signs that was put on us was these curses, and we are suffering heavily from these curses, okay? But the signs of the new covenant, which I'm going to read, all right, which we're gonna be heavily blessed with. All right, and we're gonna get blessed with the things, the blessings. All right, the promises that is written in Deuteronomy 28 1-15. All right, 1-14. All right, so this is Jeremiah 31-33. But this shall be the covenant, the pledge, the alliance, okay, the promise that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, save Yahweh. I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. And that's nothing but peace right there, okay? And let's keep going. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, because right now that's what the prophets are out there doing. The prophets, the teachers, the helps, that's what they out there doing, man. All right. For they shall all know me, from the least of them even of them unto the greatest of them, saith Yahweh. For I will forgive their iniquity and will remember their sin no more. And that's the most important thing that I'm gonna say the second most important thing that the Lord could do for us, because the first important thing that the Lord did for us was give us His Son. And this is just me speaking as a man. The Lord has done many important things for us, but I think in my mind the first important thing that the Lord has done for us was give us His Son, man. Okay. But nonetheless, the Lord's going to take care of us, man. We're going to be at peace. And this is going to be my closing precept. This is Jeremiah 23. and 3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all the countries where I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. All right, that's peace right there. You being fruitful and being able to increase in, land, stock, as far as animals and cattle, your family. All right. And I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. So that's what we got coming to us, man. Peace, everlasting righteousness, a kingdom that's not going to be destroyed, neither given over to another. All right. Peace is coming. But with that, I want to say Kwame Yasharala, I'm a Waflava Ball, and Shalom.